When I was in my 11th standard, I had to choose maths or biology, and I had no idea what I was doing. But that one decision decided the next 10 years of my life. Do you even know why you are choosing what you are choosing at that age? Back then, if you took science as a stream, we had other options, right? We had commerce, arts. If you took science, you had two main options that you can pick from: maths if you want to go for engineering, and biology if you want to go for medical. If you want to become a doctor, we select biology. That was the formula at the time. And almost everyone around me said the same thing. I still remember when I was at that age, long back, I still remember the discussions that we used to have. Take both, take both, keep your options open, right? Keep your options open. If you are going to have both, it's better. So I took both maths and biology at the time. Not because I loved them, no, I mean, I was too kind of young at the time to make that decision, but because I had kind of told upon on that, right? Like, not because I had clarity of choosing them, but because I was scared to close any door. That's what everyone was saying. Don't want to close any door. And honestly, most of us do that. Most of us do that. We don't choose based on what we like. We choose based on what others are choosing around me. What are my friends choosing? What sounds safe? What gives more options? But here's the truth that I want to share. At that age, say 16, 17 at a time, probably, you don't even know yourself properly. You don't know yourself, like what you are going to like and how the career, what kind of career you are looking for. And yet, you are expected to make a decision that affects your entire career. That's crazy if you think of it, right? Just absolutely crazy. Most of us don't choose engineering because we love engineering. And I'm taking engineering as an example because I had done it. There are other streams as well, right? Like we talked about commerce and arts, and there are different degrees that we are talking about, even medicine, right? We choose it because for engineering, doctor takes too long, maths is little comparatively, easy to crack, everyone is doing it, engineering has more scope and all that, right? But scope for whom? Scope for whom? For someone who actually enjoys it, isn't it? If you don't like it, even the best scope feels like a punishment. Later in life, people say, I don't like my job. I don't like my job. I feel stuck. I feel bored and all that stuff. But the decision started long back when you had selected engineering at the time. When we just picked something without thinking deeply at the time. That decision making is an important piece, right? That decision we did not take at the time. If you are in 10th or 11th right now, or if you know anyone who is going through that phase, don't just ask which stream has more scope. Just don't ask that question. Ask, what kind of work do I see myself doing daily? Do I enjoy solving numerical problems? Do I really enjoy maths, right? Do I enjoy understanding how the human body works? Am I choosing this because I want it or because everyone else around me is choosing it? You may still make a wrong decision. That's fine, right? Like, even with all this, you are going to make a wrong decision. That's fine. That's okay. But at least make a conscious decision. Conscious decision, not a crowd decision. Because I have gone through this, I know exactly how it feels at the time. Okay, here is the important piece. Tell me honestly here, when you choose, maths or biology at the time, like when you chose it, did you really know what you were doing? Or were you just going with the flow? Like everyone else is doing it, let me just go with the flow of what everyone else is doing. Comment and tell me, if you could go back, would you choose differently at the time? And not only about maths and biology, other stream as well, would you choose differently?